Hello. Let's try this again. Time for some more Minecraft. I think my music is a little bit too loud. Let's turn that down. There we go, that's better. So, I hope my volume is working this time. It wasn't working last time. Can I get a confirmation on that? Can you hear me? Hello, Dava. Welcome to the stream. I think it's probably working. I fixed some things in my streamer settings. It's working? Sweet. Do you hear the music also? Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Get some slimes. I'll take them. Curioso. I tried to run the stream earlier and I had all kinds of problems with the audio not working right. The audio is very, very important. Ooh, where do I got this stone from? Let's put some of that away. Get more slimes. Slime City. So, my plan for today, at least my starting plan, is to take another look at the farm, the flower farm, and the mushroom farm. Last time I gave up on it because I broke it and I couldn't figure out why it was broken. And I made a bunch of assumptions. And I'm not fully confident I can get it to work the way I want. But I think if I work on it, I can get somewhere. First things first, let's go fix the one that I broke. So I'm going to switch to the profile. Profile 7? There we are. So, I previously assumed that the reason this wasn't working was because the order in which the redstone was placed down was changed. And it was the only reason I could think of. But it turns out there's pretty much never a case where the order matters in terms of the order in which you place them. So it has to be something else. And then I found what it was. See how right here, these two are fully pressed. This one is not fully pressed. We're short one block here. And you wouldn't normally think that this one block would matter because it's not like part of the redstone. But it turns out it needs to be there. I don't fully comprehend why, but it does. Let's see if it works now. There we go. Easy. Now, in order to get to work in the other place, we're gonna have to maybe get creative. So, I'm gonna head over there and see if I can fix the other one. The thing I noticed most is that, I guess, this is the sunset. Sun setting to the west. So all this thing is like facing east. So I think maybe the one in the underground has to face east in order to work. I'm not sure. The first thing I'm going to try is to just flip it around though and see if that works. So let's switch profile 1. Ooh. Alright, so if I come at it from this side instead of from that side, maybe it'll work. Let's get down there. problem is, how do I access it from this side? I guess I've got a little bit of room here, don't I? Because this is the wall. Do I have room on the other side? I might not. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to, like, flip it into this block somehow. Let's, break that one, and then do this thing. No, that won't work. So we're gonna have to come at it from behind. I don't know if we'll be able to stretch that far. We should. We'll see. We're gonna kind of come back at it like this. Yeah. I think this will work. So we'll make a little staircase here. Oh, we need some lighting. Maybe to empty out some of this inventory. I need some redstone. Yes. Do I have some more redstone upstairs? I think I set aside a box for it. Where is it at? Okay, here's some redstone. Alright, so we're gonna come through this way. And then hit this from there. And we'll do the same on the other side. This may or may not work. But we have to try. So this thing, I don't know what that is. That's gotta go. Mouse wheel doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, so none of this stuff's gonna be needed. Alright, we have to rebuild our block. I know it's just got 3 stages, so hopefully it won't be too hard. Alright, we are now clocking. Hopefully this will reach. We're gonna have to put a booster on there. Maybe even climb up one more? I'm not sure. Let's put the booster... We're gonna have to cut one back from here. Oh, nope, can't break that. Let's get some more redstone down then. Oh, I can't see it anymore. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, that takes care of that side. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance of this working. Let's climb up to the top first, I guess. Why can't I swim? There we go. Alright, so we're going to do the same little trick right in through here, so... We'll have a, Wait, where'd it go? Okay, there it is. Need some light, I can't see nothing. Alright, there's my repeater. Oh, I just remembered we have to have that there. And then we can climb down. Oh, why am I in lava? That's not cool. Alright, let's take care of some of this lava so we have room to work here. That wasn't so bad. Wait, is this lava still coming in? There we go. Okay, so now we can bring it down. 1, 2. And we can just sort of run this right through here. Doesn't sound like it's working. Really doesn't sound like it's working. Okay, so yes, this side is not working. Let's make one minor change. We'll reverse the polarity. Alright, why does this not work? Oh. Now it sounds like it's only working on the other side. We're gonna give up on giving up. We gotta make this work. Okay, so that did not work. Let's do a little bit of testing, I guess. So let's just take a couple of these. We're just going to do the 2 test. So we're facing the opposite direction from the other machine. So this time we're going to be doing it just as a test. And we're going to have two pistons against each other, and we'll just set up a complete copy of what we had, but with only two pistons. Let's see, is that enough? Okay, yeah, I think that's enough for the test. It's a minimal test. So I know that we are facing east, so east should work. We're gonna need... make a clock. Getting a little close here. The fact that this shouldn't work makes it all the more important to figure out how to make it work. Okay, so... the thing I'm worried about is that the chunk border is actually important. Alright, let's just reverse the polarity. Alright, so we have to do a little bit more research to figure out why it works in basically the exact same scenario in the other place. And why it doesn't work here. Maybe it needs two pistons. Let's try two pistons. Oh, the other thing is, now that I recall, the redstone dust, I believe, went like behind it. Let's see if that has anything to do with it. Oh, I need some more redstone dust. Yeah, with redstone, all sorts of stuff can be functional. Like stuff that we wouldn't think would actually be a necessary part of the machine can be a necessary part of the machine. So it's probably going to take some time to figure out what the missing part is. Just a little guy. Alright, I need to take another look at the other place. Profile 7? I may have to rebuild this on a chunk border. Okay, so it does work. Let's actually take a better look at what's going on down here. So it goes... oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So we've got one over here to there, and then two to there. Let's see what happens if we reverse the polarity here, if it makes it stop working. Actually, before I do that, let's take a closer look at what's going on back here. Alright, so we're clearly behind it. And the cover I don't think is necessary. Let's take the cover off and make sure the cover is not necessary. Okay, so the cover is clearly not necessary. Let's see if the next layer of blocks is necessary. Let's remove things until it stops working. Seems like a good plan. This still works. Let's remove that repeater. See if the repeater is necessary. Ooh, it doesn't work without the repeater. That's interesting. What is the repeater doing? And where's my other one? I should have two repeaters. Oh, here it is. Okay, so, where did I have the repeater go? It probably doesn't. Let's see if it doesn't matter where the repeater goes. Okay, so the repeater... That's interesting. Let's see if I make these both the same delay. Does it still work? Ooh, that's another conundrum there. So if these repeaters are the same delay, but different, it doesn't work anymore. So these do have to be minimum repeaters. Let's try a long repeater just to see what happens. Okay, so I see why it doesn't work. It changes the timings a lot. Okay, is this chunk border the reason why? Okay, so there's a chunk border right here. So if we move this one farther here, this direction, maybe it will no longer work. Let's try it. So... And we'll just start by moving it just the one space. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Just for the sake of testing, let's remove this one too. Okay, so all we've done is we've crossed this chunk border. So in theory, it should work unless the chunk border is causing it to have a problem. Okay, so it does not care about the chunk border. Let's take one more movement. Take it a little bit closer now. We're going to be 100% within this chunk. Still works. Wow. Why does this work? Alright, so we have no chunk border issues at all. Actually, maybe... I don't know. We're on the edge of a chunk still, so let's bring it all the way in. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that the redstone is still in this other chunk. That'd be a little bit trickier to test and not send the redstone out of that chunk. Alright, let's just move it one farther over here. little bit dangerous. Let's go ahead and hit the sack. Ooh. All right. So we're gonna test this completely in the chunk. Let's actually move we'll move this guy in there too. So instead of having it there, this will also be inside the chunk. We have to remove one more block. Okay. Let's see if this still works. So, even with both repeaters in the same chunk, it doesn't care. Can we shrink this all the way down to the 1x1 test from earlier? Let's try that. Alright, so we're down to the 1x1 test. I don't like how much I'm having to tear up, but it's for science. Oh, 1x1 does not work anymore. Why is this? Let's see if 2 works. Alright, though, we have to actually put another piece in there. Let's see if we can sneak it on in there. Alright, it's not working again. Why is this not working? Is it because this redstone turns this way? Let's put this right there and hope it can reach. Alright, so it still doesn't like it. Alright, let's move it back again, I guess. Oop, wrong way. I could have sworn this. Oh, so we gotta go one more back to go to the old strategy here. Why would that matter? Alright, let's sneak another netherrack on in there. Okay, it works now. Why does it work now? Alright, alright. Does it have something to do with this right here? Let's put this repeater right here. Oh, it doesn't work, does it? Let's wrap it around, I guess. So we're gonna just sneak the repeater outside of this chunk. Seems like a good plan. Does it still work? Still works. When we put this repeater on the ground, oh, interesting. We put the repeater on the ground over here and it doesn't work anymore. Why would that be? Well, it likes it as long as... Well, let's reverse the flow. We'll put this here. And then... Can we block this? Alright. Maybe get rid of this torch. And maybe this full block. Get rid of it. Okay, this still works. What the heck is happening? Okay, so if I power this block, does it still work? It does still work. Why though? What if it goes up and then back around? Oh, I'm short. Do I have any more redstone? Hope so. I intended to do mining out here, but I don't know if I actually got around to doing enough mining. Yeah, there's some redstone. I'm afraid this isn't really giving me an idea. Well, let's start by getting rid of all this complicated stuff, because it didn't tell us anything. Mysteries of Redstone. Let's see. If I move this whole thing one to the right, will it still work? Let's try it. So first things first, let's move it back to the state that we know didn't work. So we know when I moved this piston to here, it no longer worked. Okay, let's try it out. Okay. So confirmed it does not work as we thought, as we saw before. Let's back this one up one. Still doesn't work. It's like the position doesn't work. What if we move forward by one? Did I already try that? Hey Josh, thanks for the like. We better go to bed. Dangerous out here. Oh, we're short a block. I don't know the pattern. It seems completely arbitrary whether it works or not. I think I want to go back to the previous idea I had and reverse the polarity down there and see what happens to it. First, let's get it working again though. It's weird. Didn't it used to work from here? Pretty sure it used to work here. What the heck? What the heck? Is it the Nylium that made it work? Couldn't be. Let's grab some bone meal and try it out. I don't understand why the Nylium would have any impact on whether it goes back and forth. Okay, it was not the Nylium. Oh, missing. Why am I missing a repeater over here? Okay, it's fixed now. How long was that repeater broken? Well, that might have invalidated some of our previous tests, so let's go ahead and start moving it back again. So it's never worked from this position once. Okay, it still doesn't work from this position. What the heck? This one can be moved. And this one can't be moved. Let's take it one farther back then. So if it's one back, it doesn't work. And if it's one forward, it doesn't work. Let's put some Nylium over here though, just to make sure. So if this block is exactly here, it works. Or yes, right here is where it works. Why would that be? Let's oh yeah, let's try this. Let's lower this right here. Whoa, what? What? What the heck? What is going on here? Why did that make it work? Alright, so watch this. So this is working. And if we do this and then this, it's not going to work anymore. What? How does that? How does that control whether it works or not? Ah! What the heck is going on? So there's something about this block. Looks like this redstone is like affecting not just this block, but then it's also affecting this block, which then affects. Oh, my noodle is cooked. Wait, what? Oh, so it didn't even affect this. This block had nothing to do with it. So it's this block right here. So even if we like put this one away, put that there, it doesn't matter. Interesting. But why does this one not care? Look, it's a masterpiece.
Hello.
How is it going?
Not too bad. Then it suddenly became very warm where I live, so now I've got fans and windows everywhere.
Oh no.
Yes.
I guess it's better than being cold.
And though. What was that?
Better than being cold.
I prefer the cold. I can put more clothes on. There's only so many you can take off.
True. So I've been doing some research on my machine that shouldn't work.
Yes.
And I'm starting to find some patterns here, but I don't fully comprehend what it is I'm seeing.
So you're collecting a small pile of villagers in this hole over here.
That's a bit annoying, isn't it? I'll have to get rid of him somehow. Hey, Mark Jervin. Thank you for the follow. Can you join? So we don't usually let people join our main server. We are planning on making a secondary server for viewers, like repeat viewers. And it's a Java server, and we haven't started it yet. Well, I have started it, but I haven't invited anybody to it yet. But yeah, for our viewers who have Java, who frequent my stream, Deathany's stream, Buster's stream, those people will be allowed to join our secondary server. Alright, I'm going to reverse the polarity.
So I popped in and noticed you were streaming earlier, but that was when you had no sound.
Yes. Yeah, I did a lot of changes on my streaming setup.
I looked at it, I saw from my end, it looks like the pistons are connected differently. Whereas here, it looks like you've got repeaters going into the bottom of blocks that the pistons are sitting on top of.
Yeah, that could definitely have a big impact.
Whereas,
But,
yeah, I noticed that's your the tree cube or wherever the other one is. I couldn't really tell.
Yeah,
That the redstone is just laying on the blocks above it, or maybe there's repeaters into it. I can't remember. I just noticed it looked different. But also, everything looks extra different when I'm crawling around in a hole.
Yeah. I started making a minimal example to try to replicate it nearby. And that didn't really get me too far, but right now I'm just I'm like dismantling this one. I'm seeing what breaks it and what doesn't break it. Because if I figure out what breaks it, then I can figure out what makes it not broken.
Are you trying to sleep?
Oh yeah, I forgot you're...
Yep, I can do that. You just have to let me know if my microphone starts picking up a fan sound.
Okay. Alright, so there's definitely something about this right here. I don't know what it is.